Hi, one forum is brings you the best. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Your comment and all likes will be highly appreciated. Yes, MK is 1 year. It was well celebrated over the weekend. Yes, well attended here. You can talk about all manner of people from all walks of life. You know, the whole of Moses Mabhida Sports Stadium was filled to the brim. Well attended people from the old and the young and the middle, whatever it is. You know, the party is being built not only on the old but even the young people. You can see the youthful exuberance and the number of people that attended it. It was well attended. Even the president himself was there. I'm talking about the former president of South Africa, who is also the current president of the MK party. His Excellency Jacob Zuma was there in full blood. Yes, you know, he was there. He sang and even danced and made a very brief speech, spoke about corruption and all that things here and there. We'll go into his speech also. Yeah, Dr. Lope, that happened to be the deputy president of the party and the leader of the party in parliament. That is the leader of the minority caucus of forces in Parliament of South Africa. He was also there. You can talk about Floyd Shivambu, yes, the old member of the EFF and now the Secretary General of the MK party was there. And you can see them happily dancing, yes, in jubilant mood. Why? Because MK is 1 year and they'll be able to achieve a lot and be able to paint the whole of Moses Mabhida Sports Stadium green. That's their color, green and white. That's the beauty of politics and beauty of democracy. The chairman also there, Dali Ombofu, was there. Yes, that happened to be a top leader when it comes to the MK party, you know. But all manner of things that were going on, including all the things that Julius Malema and some other people, even himself, said they were part of the formation of the MK party from the scratch. Yes. So he was there, he was dancing for the first time in many years, about 10 years, he danced to a tune of revolutionary songs that associated with parties like the MK party. You can see this is a happy party, though you can talk about the back seats, internal wranglings and troubles here and there, but you know, they were all in a very happy mood and it was well attended and well patronized. Yes, you know, even, you know, when it comes to things like this involving political party, it's not everybody that will be present that will be a member of the political party, but once they are there and they see what they are going on or what is going on, they will be able to slip through and become member of the political party. So as we saw on the stadium, that is at the stadium of the Moses Mabhida Sports Stadium in South Africa, we wish MK well and we pray that they will be able to spread. Yeah, when this guy was interviewed, I'm talking about Dali Mbofu, when he was interviewed, he made a point that yes, all that they are planning to do, that this is their first year, they are happy with all the things that they've been able to achieve, and going forward the next year, that is by the time that they attain the second year or the year 2, they will be able to put all their structures together when it comes to putting of the leadership at the local level here and there to be able to prepare themselves so that by 2026 they will be able to make a very great impact when it comes to the local election. Yes, you know, that's how it is. If you're a political party, you must map up things that you want to do, the long-term plan, the short-term plan, as well as anything that you want to do, you have to plan towards it. And it seems they have the men also. Just look at the number of people, or just look at the caliber and the mind, the great minds that they have behind the MK party. No wonder they are running at this full and top speed. Yes, you know, comparing the MK party with the EFF, you can't do anything than to cry for the EFF, because looking at EFF, things are getting very empty. But look at the liveliness and the things that are going on in the MK party. We can only wish them well when it comes to politics of South Africa. MK is there, EFF is there, ANC is there, DA is there. It's for things to work well for the poor and the masses when it comes to South Africa. Yes, the MK party, you know, for now, what they are saying, their focus is to build a political party. Yeah. Big cake for them, yes, they have to share that cake. And all manner of body, yes, I'm not forgetting Auntie Duduzile, she was there, and even the guy, my friend Duduzile, was also there. My friend Duduzile, for some time now, you know, in the past, he tried to put his own political or movement together, but he wasn't successful. He closed it, getting close to the election time. He put it aside, and now we are seeing him coming to occasions and functions of the MK party. Yes, you know, all manner of suspicions are going, but even plus or minus if it's true or false, whatever it is, that is MK, and they have to put the right people at the positions to be able to steer the affairs of the MK and take MK for a year. But he was there and taking pictures with people, with the fans and things like that. That's the beauty of democracy. You know, that's the son of the former president and the current president of the MK party. So all those things are expected. Yeah, Dr. Lope also spoke to the media, and he also made his point that all manner of accusations that Julius Malema and the EFF are making, that they declare them as academies, they are not so much bothered with all those things. If they get to parliament, they will work together, and it's their plan to be able to put all the progressive caucus together, all the progressive forces together, to be able to grow and be able to capture power one day, but not in triangle or infighting. That is what they are concerned about. Yes, you've heard a comment from Julius Malema and other people from the EFF, but they are not so much bothered. Those are political statements or things that anybody can say at all. Yeah, Dali Ampofu, he was squeezed on some few things because he's having a bit of, let's say, a bit of personal conflict with Julius Malema based on some things that Julius Malema put out there. He described it as nonsense. He has described some of the things as nonsense and things like that. That should tell you how he feels about, or how he felt about the things that Julius Malema put out there, about allegations, about how he made a comment from the onset that they should close down EFF for the EFF to come and join MK from the scratch, things like that. He dismissed all those things and said that those are things that seems to be nonsense. That was how he put it. And he even made a point that he put a 10-page document out there, yes, and explaining himself that these are the reasons why A or B. Those are the reasons why he wants the MK to be the right vehicle, the platform for them to move on. And it's only illiterate or someone that doesn't read that will not understand what he is talking about, because he explained everything there. And if the person is able to read, and indirectly he was talking about Julius Malema, if the person is able to read and understand, the person will not be making some of the comments that he or she is making publicly. Those were it is, and we love the way MK is putting structures in place, their celebration. But one question that we keep on asking is, why and where are they getting the money from? Yeah, but well, that is how it is when it comes to funding of political party in South Africa. They have their rules and laws that govern that, and we know that they are following that rules. So we not go much into it. Yes, when it gets to the speech by His Excellency Jacob Zuma, yeah, he spoke briefly on corruption. He also raised issue about, why is it that South Africa is very rich but the masses are poor. Those are the accusations that they put out there. It's very obvious. It's not only South Africa but the whole of Africa. The countries are rich but the citizen seems to be poor. And those are things that he's trying at his age to put forces together, and the members of the progressive caucus of forces together to be able to fight for the interests of the masses. We can only wish them well. That is how things are done when it comes to politics. Yes, you have to package yourself well. As Danley Ompofu said, it's not that they are poaching people out of EFF to join the MK party, but they are making it very attractive, as well as Dr. Love also said the same thing, that they are making it attractive for people to join. So they are just trying to make their party attractive for people to join. But I can say for a fact that MK is doing so well when it comes to the politics of South Africa. We wish them well, and we pray that things will be well with them. Please, for more about discussions and analysis like this, kindly subscribe to this channel when it gets to politics of Africa and historical antecedents when it comes to politics, as well as crime, as well as anything and everything about security. We'll be right here to present the best and analyze everything for you. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much, and kindly subscribe to this channel on Forum News. Thank you.